from Dominica. Jamical Teacher, 40.36, his best. That came in round number 2. Needs a few centimeters on that to move into medal position. Doesn't have it. It's a foul. Won't have a medal here, the Dominican. They have talent as well, and they've been showing it in recent Carifta games. Tiny, tiny island. Here's the Barbadian. Jaden Walcott. 43.21 is best. Came in the second round. I think he's in the bronze medal position, is he? No. Outside the medals right now. Needs a better mark. That's not a bad effort, but is it good enough? Mateo Gaspard Belia on Guadeloupe has 43.41. The Barbadian 43.21, his best. Can he find the additional centimeters needed to challenge for a medal here? 21 centimeters on his best so far, and he will slip into bronze. What's the mark that we're looking at for the Barbadian? 43.03. It's not good enough. Finishes outside the medals. Here's the young man in the bronze medal position. Gaspard Belia. Mateo. 31.35, followed by a fall. 43.41 in the third round. Had a 42.28 in the series as well. This is his sixth and final effort. Wastes no time in the ring and sends that one flying. That's a pretty healthy effort coming from the Guadeloupe athlete. Finishing the competition strongly. So his teammate last night, Jackie Hyman, break the record in the girls' discus. And now he has a medal in the under-17 boys event. We await his final mark to see if he'll have to settle for bronze or if he can get an upgrade. 43.54. It's an improvement for him, but he stays in third position. Here's the man in second position. Kamari Kennedy out of Jamaica. 50.84 his best. He's the only one who can deny his teammate Javante Smith double gold here at the Carifta Games.
Won at trials.
That's pretty big. Sent that one flying. The Jamaican. And now we await the measurement on this one. Let's see if he has put himself in a position to deny his countryman. It's a foul. It's a foul for Kennedy. He's a 54. He's thrown over 54 meters, so well within his grasp. By the way, the record is still surviving. 53.32 set in 2019 by Kobe Lawrence. This man knows he's already won the gold medal. Javante Smith of Jamaica, they claim the 1-2 finish. But I'm pretty sure he also has the record on his mind.
Already has one record so far at these games. Set the record in the shot put.
Here's Smith, quick in the circle, sends it flying over 50 meters, but I'm not sure it's better than 53.32, which is Kobe Lawrence's record mark. But a sensational games for this young man, Javante Smith. Shot put gold medal and record, and now he has the discus gold medal to go with it. 52.66 to close the competition for Javante Smith. His best on the night, 52.71, so 5 centimeters shy of that. What a terrific effort, a terrific competition for him as he completes the shot put discus double in the under 17 boys category.
Upgrades from bronze last year, coached by Omar Bryan, former Carifta medalist himself, and he will be pleased with what he's seen from his young charge, although he knows that he too can go past that record.
Apparently the final effort there corrected to 51.23, and the two Jamaicans, coach in the mix now, and they embrace after that 1-2 finish. Another dominant event for the Jamaicans. They have been rather dominant at the 2024 Carifta Games. Just one field event for us to put the lid on now. That's the under 20 boys triple jump, as we have the completion of the under 17 boys discus throw. Still not a capacity crowd, Terry, and I keep hearing that the venue has been sold out.
The head of the local organizing committee, Frida Bruno, did address that in the press conference earlier.
Well, let's head across quickly to the triple jump.
Triple jump was at 20 men.
Looks as if we're in the closing stages of this one. Joshua Winter of Trinidad and Tobago, 14.38 his best, came in the third round.
An improvement for him on his personal best. 14.03. And he won't improve this time, 14.03 meters.
We are in the fifth round of this competition. Carifta record 16.46 meters set by Jaden Hibbert of Jamaica in 2022. So let's try and sort out as quickly as possible the positioning of these competitors. There is 3.78 out of Jamaica. Romain Lewis, 14.74 meters, his best so far. The event being led by his countryman Chavez Penn at 15.64. Penn passed in round 3, fouled in round 4 after 15.20 and 15.64 performances. The Bahamian Roddy Hanna, I think, is in second position. Here's Romain Lewis trying to get into medal contention. 14.74 his best. For the Jamaican. Massive effort that, so he's now in the silver medal position, and I think relegates the Bahamian Rolly Hanna to third. And here he is now. 14.85 his best, came in the opening round. He needs to respond to 15.10. Can he? Solicits the support of the fans. The Bahamian knows he's in a real battle. 14.96 his personal best. Can he go 15 meters for the first time? No. We'll have one more chance though, as he gets the white flag. Just one competitor to come in the fifth round, and it's the leader, Chavez Penn, already a high jump gold medalist, seeking the high jump, triple jump double. And I won the Bahamian trials with that 14.96 effort, so he comes into the Carifta Games in very good form. That was the 17th of March. So wait confirmation of that mark. 13.87. More than a meter down on what he needs to improve from bronze to at least silver. So the Jamaican pen has passed again. Oh, that rhymed a little bit.
Pen, well in charge. He's fully in control of this triple jump final at the moment.
Shaquin Toussaint of Grenada in 8th position. Starts us off in the 6th and final round. Hits the board well. As I said at the start of this event, clearly still learning the competition. Appreciates the support he got tonight. And finishes his campaign to waving Grenadian flags.
And of course, we'll remember that Penn gave quite a bit of energy in the high jump, winning it last evening. Has one hand on a second gold medal.
14.01 to finish off for the Grenadian Shaquin Toussaint. Not as good as his best mark, 14.10 in the opening round. Had a 13.27 followed by 3 fall jumps. .305 from Guyana.
Rudel Green.
14.24 his best. Again, another first round effort. Needs 14.86 to challenge for a medal. I don't think that will be good enough. Interestingly, the world under 20 triple jump qualifying standard 15.50 meters. So Chavez Penn, the Jamaican, has already made that with his personal best of 15.92. Maybe that's why he didn't go after it in the high jump. Knows that he already has a qualifying mark there, 14.10, I think it was, on that attempt. Yes, 14.10 for Rudel Green of Guyana. Not as good as his best 14.24. Javante Smith of St. Vincent and the Grenadines was involved in 2 1-2 finishes for his high school Jamaica College at the Jamaican High School Champs. His best here is 14.30 meters.
Not having the most consistent of competitions is Keto. Has 3 fouls.
And the truth is, he is capable of more. Had a wind-assisted 15.03 in a silver medal performance at the Jamaican High School Championships, 2.3 wind behind him. With legal, his best is 14.62. He's only jumped 14.30 tonight, so he is capable of more. Probably going against the wind at times. Let's see what he delivers in the final round. No. 14.30, I think, will be his best. Javante Smith.
Little bit of a limp for the young man there.
The St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Jamaica College jumping combination has been good. Leroy Bryan won the Caribbean silver medal for SVG in Kingston in the long jump. And surely Javier Cato in years to come will have success for his country as well at the Caribbean Games. 13.57 on that effort doesn't advance him up the rankings. Here's the first of 2 Bahamians we'll see in the final round. William McKinney, 14.35 in round 3, but his best came in round 4 at 14.46. had a fall in round 5. Needs 14.86 for a medal though. If he gets it, for the moment, he'll be denying his countryman, Ronnie Hanna, the bronze medal. Takes a deep breath, thinks about what he wants to do, starts his run nice and smooth and compact and gets out there. Type of athlete, you can see great things in his future. $14.43 for the Bahamian. He won't get a medal. Here is Trinidad and Tobago Joshua Winter.
His final attempt.
14.38 is best. He was ahead of the Bahamian coming into the last 3 rounds, but he's now behind the Bahamian. His best still 14.38. Can he summon a big one here in the final round? Well, he's summoning support. That's where it starts. Build the rhythm. The clap slow and rhythmic. Runs through. And that is his campaign. 5,000 final for under 20 boys has started as well as we go through the closing stages of the triple jump. $5,000 final. This one is all about Tafari Waldron of Trinidad and Tobago. He is the overwhelming favorite. He is the defending champion. He's the only competitor in the field who has gone under 15 minutes. And he leads the way early in this event. But why am I telling you about him? Maybe we should allow him to tell us more about himself. To 2023 gold.
Curifta last year, personally, it was a very good experience. It was my second Curifta. The stands, the crowd, everything, it was a very electric games. And seeing that I was able to bring home the gold medal and be able to hype up the crowd even more, it was a very overwhelming experience to me. This year, I am in much better shape. The training from since then to now have been injury-free. The program has been going well. Right now, the shape that I'm in is a 40-minute shape right now. I'm looking to continue to improve that. I'm just hoping to remain injury-free until Curifta and continue running faster. To as 5,000 meter champion is a very proud thing for me. It's something I always wanted to do, to become a champion at Curifta. Right now, I'm just working towards remaining injury-free. To represent Trinidad and Tobago is always a privilege to represent my country. I always wanted to represent my country in the sport that I love, and at the highest level, the highest level I can get to. It's an absolute honor to represent Trinidad and Tobago.
Tafari Waldron leading the way in the 5,000 open for boys. 12.5 laps off the track. He's set personal best at 1,500, 3,000 and 5,000 this year. In the 5,000, 14 minutes 57.95. Broke Quinton Johns Trinidad and Tobago national under 20 record, which was 14:58:48, 33-year-old mark. And this Queen's Royal College athlete trying to defend his 5,000 title. And there is nobody inside this venue who would bet against him.
Not on pace at the moment to go under 15 minutes. He is one of only 4 boys in the English-speaking Caribbean to go sub 15 since 2010.
We'll rejoin this very shortly as we got a quick word in with Gerard Morrisili.
Yeah, with me I have Javante Smith as we see the 5,000 meters going on. Javante was the winner of the boys discus throw under 70, added this title to his shot put title won a couple days earlier. Javante, congratulations to you, and I know that you have secured the double. How do you feel about it?
It's a really great feeling. It wasn't as I expected, it didn't go as I expected, but still a good feeling to win both titles.
Yeah, you did say that you felt these would have been a testament to your hard work, and do you think you've achieved all that you've come out here to get this season?
I would have said I achieved in the shot put, I achieved what I set out to achieve, but in the discus, I could have finished better.
What were you hoping to achieve in the discus?
I was expecting to get a PR, so over 55 meters.
Yeah.
But it was good.
But nevertheless, you're happy about the gold medal.
Thanks.
Congratulations to you, Javante.
Jafari Waldron of Trinidad and Tobago, as expected, dominating the 5,000 open, 5,000 final for under 20 boys. Won the gold medal last year. Twice before he's won a Carifta medal, Waldron. 5,000 bronze in Kingston 2022. Stepped up to the gold medal in the Bahamas last year and looking to repeat here in Grenada. Was hoping to have his first 1,500 medal at Carifta, but finished 4th a couple of nights ago.
Beginning to come into his own, the young man from Endurance Elite 868. Picking up the pace just a little bit. 12.5 laps of the track here at the Kirani James Stadium.
Certainly has a lot of endurance. Jafari Waldron. He has come through the ranks brilliantly. He paid his dues in 2022 when Curtis Mitchell of the Bahamas and Nicholas Power of Jamaica were involved in a titanic battle. 16:07, 57 and 16:08, 93, those two. Waldron set it for bronze at 16:75, 33. But here he is, 1 year after his gold medal performance, delivering another high-class effort as he seeks to defend. And at this stage, he is very much on course to doing exactly that. Some way still to go in the 5,000 final for under 20 boys. Let's rejoin Gerard Morrisili before the conclusion of this one.
Yeah, about 8 minutes before we get to finish this one, and with me right now is the Deputy Chairman of the LOC, Aaron Moses. And Mr. Moses, let me start by asking you just how much planning went into the execution of this?
Well, a considerable amount of planning. As you know, this is our third Carifta Games, and we are fortunate in that 50% of the team now was all through.
Are you happy with the execution?
And we have been working very hard for the last 11 and a half months since we won the bid. So we have been meeting quite regularly. A lot of hard work,
Grenadian athletics, they are celebrating 100 years. Grenada, 50 years as an independent country. How were you able to marry the two to ensure that the Carifta Games would have a feeling of both?
Well, we are planning for a 100-year celebration. Athletics is deeply rooted in the Grenadian consciousness. As you know, virtually every school from kindergarten right up to have an athletic meet. Yes, so it is the most participative game in Grenada. And so we felt that to twin with the 50th celebration was going to be the ideal way to celebrate that 100-year legacy of good athletic growth and development in Grenada. So that's why we bid, and we're quite successful.
Thank you so much, and good job well done.
I think the games are climaxing very well. Yeah, the energy of the crowd, you can get a sense that athletics is alive and well in Grenada.
Yeah, thank you so much.
The talent of the Caribbean is immense.
Absolutely.
Looking at the kids.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, climaxing well indeed. And so is this 5,000 open final for boys, comfortably being led by Tafari Waldron of Trinidad and Tobago. We'll try to sort out for you in short order what's happening behind him, Terry. But Waldron in cruise control at the moment. It's him against the clock.
Just over halfway through the race.
The record in this event, 14 minutes 34.34, set in 2010 by the Jamaican Kemoy Campbell. Stunning 5K runner, Kemoy Campbell. Based on regional standards, he was outstanding.
Comes through 7.5 laps, just about 9 minutes. So he's a little bit off that sub-15 pace. We saw Vionray Francis of St. Kitts and Nevis being helped off.
Never easy when you have to do this alone, but he will understand his pace, he will understand his tempo, and he has started his lapping mission. He'll know that he has a lot more to give as well. The Grenadian not taking too kindly to being lapped there. And so now steps forward to say to Waldron, well, maybe you need a little bit of company. So although you're 400 meters ahead of me, let me give you some company. And now EJ George can't exactly keep up with the Trinbagonian.
That'll be Jake Brislin there. He's in second place, runs with Tonbridge Athletics Club in the UK.
Yeah, let's check in with Gerard Marcile one last time before we come back for the conclusion of the 5,000 for under 20 boys final.
I'm very happy to be joined by a very special guest in Grenadian. Well, I wouldn't say, I was almost going to say folklore, but he's very present, very current. The Prime Minister of Grenada, the Honorable Deacon Mitchell himself. Mr. Prime Minister, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Let me say good evening to you and to all of the viewers, particularly the fans who are watching from the 20 countries that are participating in Thursday.
Now, Mr. Prime Minister, let me start by asking you, I know that you are someone who is very adamant on building youth, building sports in Grenada. Just how happy are you to see these games here in the country, you being a young man yourself?
Well, I'm extremely happy, and I want to thank everyone who's made this possible. The former Minister of Youth and Sport, who's himself a youth, the current Minister of Youth and Sport, the local organizing team, the character team for giving me the opportunity to host this, particularly after the Bahamas, because the Bahamas celebrated 50 years last year. I was in the Bahamas for that celebration. Grenada celebrated 50 years this year, and so I'm happy that the Bahamas was able to pass the baton on to Grenada.
Yeah, and I'm happy you brought up that point about Grenada celebrating 50 years, you being at the helm. How important do you see these games fitting into the calendar of the celebration?
Well, I think it's no coincidence that we bid for the games. I think we felt, given that we were celebrating our 50th anniversary, that it was important to have the regional community join us. And what better way to do this than through sport, particularly sport that targets youth and sport that the Caribbean has excelled in, not just regionally but internationally as well. So I'm extremely happy that we were able to do so.
Yeah, and Grenada is a country of sports, and you really see yourself to ensure that you offer them support as they go along the way.
Well, I think, if you take track and field, for example, it is hands down the most popular sporting activity in Grenada. You only have to come to intercollegiate high school games to understand the passion that people have for sports. So it's a natural event that I think has gotten to the point where everyone, even after they leave school, is into it. So I think what is important for us really now is for us to take this from the amateur level, to make sure that we can give the necessary support at a professional level. So the facilities, and this is an example of it, but not just here, but throughout our parishes, to make sure that we can improve the facilities for track and field for athletes, to make sure that we can help with things like nutrition, coaching, getting scouts to help them be exposed, ensuring that we help them with education, with getting scholarships to overseas. So we have to take a really all-encompassing approach to ensure
David, no, make it clear,
track and field. I'm just respecting track and field because this is Carifta.
Yeah.
But I think sport in general, I think many of our islands have taken a very amateurish approach to sport. And I think we have to really recognize that sport is $1 billion business.
Yes.
We have a lot of talent in the Caribbean, so it's for us to treat it just like how we treat our businesses, by ensuring we support it both with fiscal incentives, financial incentives, and making sure that we have the right regulatory and legal systems in place to support our athletes.
Prime Minister, after that, there's no much more to ask you. But other than, how have you been enjoying the games?
It's been spectacular. I wasn't here yesterday, but I came on Saturday. I'm here today. Obviously, Jamaica is the powerhouse in track and field, and they continue to lead. But I think you can see that a lot of the other islands are doing well. Obviously, Grenada is doing well. We're in double digits. So I want to say congratulations to all of the athletes. Of course, special congratulations to our Grenada athletes. And I'll steal this opportunity to big up our swim athletes in the Bahamas.
Yes.
They are doing well. We had a tragic death of one of our swimmers, but she still swam and she got a bronze medal. So I think if there's anything that tells you about the strength, the determination, and resilience of our youth, it's I just want to take the opportunity to and the family and the shortness.
I don't want to cut you right there, but we do have to head back to the shot. Thank you so much, Mr. Prime Minister, and we're looking forward to seeing how the games go. Back to you, Ricardo and Terry, taking us through this final lap.
Well, he wants to get the games record. He won't go under 15 minutes, but he will give it a brave shot, and it will run a lot faster than he did last year in winning this event. 15:33 he did last year. He's now at 14:40. Comes sprinting down the home straight. Still has an outside shot to go under 15 minutes, and he just about will. Tafara Waldron 15:00.27 on the clock.
Just outside 15 minutes for the Smithsonian. Surely wanted to go under his own national under-20 record, but it's never easy to have to run this race all alone. Here is the Bermudian coming through now, Jake Brislin. He will be the silver medalist.
1500-meter bronze, personal best trained in the United Kingdom. Bronze here as well in 2023. So he will be pleased with his work at the 2024 Carifta Games, but no more pleased than Tafari Waldron.
Yeah, finished third in a Bermuda 2-3 at last year's Carifta Games. And now the bronze medal is going to go to Trinidad and Tobago as well. So gold and bronze, 1-3. Amari Thompson gets third. That's a big deal for them as Waldron well into his celebrations.
Jason Paris's coach will be absolutely delighted. His training partners at Endurance Elite 868, Nicholas Romani, Donnell Francis, they'll be thrilled to see the repeat gold medal for Tafari Waldron here in the 5,000 meters at the Karani James Stadium, and a 1-3 performance from Trinidad and Tobago.
Brislin with the silver. The bronze medalist last year ran 15:45.84. This time around, he's up at 15:42. There's the bronze medalist, Amari Thompson, 16:03.43. Pretty good quality based on Carifta standards in the 5,000. Wasn't a competitive race, but it was a relatively quick one.
Two Rhode Islanders crossing the line. The Grenadian surging just ahead. And man, DJ George outrunning Henrik K. François from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Important, Thompson eligible again next year in Trinidad and Tobago. Will certainly be buoyed by being able to get, you see him on the screen right now, getting the bronze medal on this occasion. But the man of the moment, Tafari Waldron, national under-20 record holder, capable of running under 15 minutes, wants to get that world championship standard, he says. And he running all by himself, just a whisker outside the 15-minute barrier.
Standard for the World Under 20 Championships, 14 minutes 08.00. Still has a lot of time to get there. So until 3 weeks before the World Under 20 Championships. Tafari Waldron, Carifta champion for the second consecutive year. He bows out with a bang, 15:01.60. Jake Brislane, the bronze medalist last year, upgrades that to silver, 15:42.42. Amari Thompson of Trinidad and Tobago completes a 1-3 for his country in 16:03.43. Isaiah Jaco of Suriname, 16:10.27, finishing in 4th position. Damian Yeshua of Uruguay in 5th at 16:39.80. The Grenadian in 6th position at 17:21.28. EJ George. Well, we're winding down after that 5,000. All the field events are finished, and all we have left on our coverage of the 51st Carifta Games is relay action. 4x4s coming up. Let's head out to this beautiful picture as we return with the final stages of this year's Carifta Games.
Fear you're missing out? Don't miss another event with SportsMax. Enjoy full live content on our YouTube channel. Keep up to date with all things sports. Rewatch highlights of your favorite zone moments. Join our community and share in the passion of sports viewers everywhere. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the SportsMax YouTube channel today.
From the urban center to the thriving metropolitan, the beauty of Bogota, Colombia is undeniable. A city known for its cuisine, art. We'll have tennis as its focus from April 4 to 7. Watch on your home of champions the exhilarating clay court action in the WTA's Copa Colsanita Zurich. Catch the buzz, stream on the SportsMax app.
Ever conscious of God, we aspire, build, and advance as one people. That's the motto of this great nation, the Spice Isle, in its beauty, in its effervescence, in its picturesque. Yeah, Grenada, we love you. Karate James Stadium, that's where we are for the 2024 Carifta Games. With me at this moment, the under 20 boys 5,000 meter winner, Tafari Waldron. 50 minutes, 1.60 seconds. Tafari, what a run from you. You must be happy about that.
Yeah, I am. It was a hard. I wanted to go for my national record again, but I went out a little too slow. But I was able to defend my title, And that is what matters right now. So I'm very happy for the performance.
Yeah, coming into this event though, what was it like preparing mentally?
I didn't have any pressure on me. I know I prepared well since last year. I've been training for this year. So once I'm prepared well, I'm always confident in myself, know that I can do my best. So that's why I come out to do my best. So
it's quite amazing though. You just ran 15 minutes and it seems as if you didn't run at all.
Yeah.
Testament to your fitness.
Yes.
Yeah. Well done to you, Tafari, and congratulations once again.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go upstairs now to our commentary team.
Thanks very much, Ryan Morrissetti. As we close in on the finale, Carifta Games 2024 from the Kirana James Athletic Stadium here in St. George's, Grenada. Let's have a look at the medal table. Jamaica leading the way with 75 medals, 38 gold, 21 silver, and 16 bronze. Bahamas 31 medals, 9 gold, 12 silver, and 10 bronze. Guyana in third with 7 medals, 4 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze. Trinidad and Tobago 3 gold, 8 silver, and 10 bronze. 21 medals for them. Guadeloupe with 4-2-1-1. US Virgin Islands with 3-2-0-1. Michelle Smith with both those gold medals. Grenada 13 medals, 1 gold medal. Cayman Islands 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. They have 4, same as Antigua and Barbuda, who have a gold and 3 bronze medals. St. Lucia with a gold and a bronze. And then on the second half of the table now, Belize 1 gold and a bronze. St. Kitts and Nevis 3 medals, all silver medals. Barbados 2 gold, 2 bronze. Aruba 2 silver medals from Bay did the under 17, 1500, 3000. Haiti with a silver through Courier in the 800 on the 20 girls. Curacao 2 bronze medals. Martinique 2 bronze medals. Bermuda 1 bronze medal. British Virgin Islands 1 bronze. Turks and Caicos 1 bronze as well. The last 3 teams there with a medal each. Let's head back to Gerard Morris-Seeley.
Chavez Penn is with me, the winner of the boys under 20 triple jump, added to his high title, 15.64 meters, the distance in his second attempt. And Chavez, you did say that this one is going to be something that you wanted to achieve. How happy are you now that you have achieved it?
I feel great. It's a dream come true for me. I did it in my first year under 17, and I wanted to do it this year. So, it speaks volumes in my commitment and my preparation. Excel in multiple disciplines.
And now that you've won this Carifta Gold medal, where do you see yourself going throughout the season and beyond?
World Juniors.
World Juniors. We're looking forward to seeing you. We'll be looking out for you. Congratulations, Chavez. Yeah, back to you, Ricardo and Terry. We're almost down to the end. 2 events to go on the track. Chavez ended the field events with a gold. Who's going to win?
Yeah, thank you very much, Rod Morris-Seeley. Yeah, he says World Under 20 Championship, World Juniors. That's where he is eyeing. And has already qualified in the triple jump, 2 centimeters on from qualifying for the high jump. I wonder if he'll try and attempt the double there.
This is the under 17 girls 4x400 meter relay. Introducing your teams for this event. Running out of lane number 1, your host country, Team Grenada.
4x400 relay action coming up. The under 17 girls will get us on the way. The Grenadians, followed by the Bohemians. They'll go in lanes 1 and 2. St. Lucia have put together a 4x4 team here. They're in the championship race as well. The Barbadians, a lot for their association to think about after the 2024 Carifta Games. Jamaica, once again, another dominant performance. In 6. And Trinidad and Tobago will close out this field in lane number 7. Well, not quite close it out because their returns can take us as well. Trinidad and Tobago, they'll be quite pleased with what they have achieved here in Grenada ahead of their own staging of the Carifta Games. 4x400 on the 17 girls final coming up. We're counting down 4 races to come. All 4x4s. This is where we start.
I feel like I should go over one, so you know, I think I will make them go, then come panic with me. Although then they come back and make us start.
Always exciting, the relays. You start by hoping there will be no disqualifications, and that all will be clean.
Less of an issue in the 4x4s, where the passes are a little bit safer. The quartet of Jasmine Thompson, Alexis Roberts, Alexandria Kumolafi, high jump medalist Kiezra Thomas, 4th in the high jump. Very, very busy weekend for her. Barbados.
I just want to make a quick point. I thought the qualifying standard for the high jump at the World Under-20 Championships was 2.15. It is actually 2.13. So what Chavez Penn achieved in the Under-20 boys final here is the qualifying standard. So that explained why he didn't need to continue in the high jump, because he had attained the World Under-20 standard with that 2.13. .338.09, the championship record set in 2009 by Jamaica.
That record actually going down last year. 3:34.43. Brown, Daly, Gallimore, and Lewis winning in that time. Bahamas.
Yeah.
3:34.43, the record set last year by the Jamaicans. Fine team in the Bahamas.
Yeah, me see.
Let's go through the field. Trinidad and Tobago in lane number 7.
Oh, what yeah.
Bermuda will start in lane number 6. They have Morris Money on the opening leg.
So that's alright. We move after baby. That's my first game there. But our clothes don't need to move over. I'm not picking up that car.
On the inside in lane number 1. Looks like Amaya Chandler who is leading off for them. Bahamas in 2.
See Heidel going under 334 earlier this year, champs. But that team, of course, not entirely under 17.
Off they go. 4x4 final for under 17 girls. Grenada, Bahamas, St. Lucia, Barbados, Jamaica, Bermuda, Trinidad and Tobago, and the Turks and Caicos Islands. The Jamaicans have gone out well. Britannia Bailey on the opening leg for them. She flies through 200 meters. Trinidad and Tobago moving well in lane number 7 too. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago showing best of all as they go through 300 on this first leg. Barbados, Bahamas and Bermuda all battling for the bronze medal. Still early days in this final. Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago just behind Jamaica. And the Jamaicans fly away on the second leg with the 400 champion Nastasia Fletcher on the 400 hurdles as well. Double champion here at Caribta. Bahamas going really well on this second leg.
This Roberts there for the Bahamas.
But she is well behind Nastasia Fletcher and Jamaica at this stage. Alexis Roberts in the 200 final for Bahamas.
Daniel Skeet as well, making up ground for Barbados.
Jamaica well clear. Bahamas right there with them. Fine race ensuing here. I think it's come on game 4 that the 800 champion is into is on this leg for Jamaica, but the Bohemians flying.
Jasmine Thompson takes over the lead.
200 meters to go on this leg.
At least momentarily.
The Jamaicans open the gap once again.
Place as well. Trinidad and Tobago joining Barbados.
Never ready for run yet. Okay, let's go.
Jamaica in front.
Hand over to Trisha Lee Sutherland.
Sutherland in the 400 final for under 17 girls. Here she is anchoring her country. And even 200 meters to go, it looks as if it will be gold. The Bahamas in second position. Trinidad and Tobago in third. They are setting up well for their hosting of Caribta, Trinidad and Tobago. But Jamaica dominant again. They want to sweep the 4x4 relays. They didn't do it at 4x1. And this is a fabulous way to start. They won't get the record. Trisha Lee Sutherland, though, well clear of the rest. Jamaica with gold in the under 17 girls 4x4s. Hands aloft, Bahamas silver, and it's Barbados with the bronze. Trinidad and Tobago finishing in fourth.
Fine race from the Bajans. They were well tested by Trinidad and Tobago for that bronze medal. Managing to put it out. Up front, of course, the Bahamas, Jamaica. A little bit of back and forth, but Jamaica, with 1.5 laps remaining, settled their hash.
First 4x4 final of 2024. First final in the last set of events. Barbados bronze, 349.68 for them. Delight hasn't been the best Carifta games, but this is a nice way for them to get to the close. Bahamas with silver.
Looks like he is Thomas finally is tired.
Well, after high jump, 400, 200, and now 4x4. I think she was on the 4x1 team as well.
The 4x1 team as well.
Oh, okay.
The Jamaicans celebrate gold.
Why? Oh man. Yeah. Okay.
Up next, the boys are 4x4 under 17. Here you see Team Jamaica pulling away.
But yeah, I mean, they're not that either.
4x4 under 17 girls.
Let's tell Brown to go back to Sutherland. Can't go not too fast, can't go over the furniture page in that class.
341.84.
You'll have a thousand leave it
Unbothered, unperturbed. Team Jamaica coming through for the win ahead of Bahamas and Barbados.
Trisha Lee Sutherland anchoring the Jamaicans. Glory moment. Here we go with the confirmed results. 341.84 for Jamaica, 347.13 for silver Bahamas, 349.68 for bronze Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago fourth, 354.49 ahead of Grenada, Bermuda, St. Lucia. Turks and Caicos did not start actually. Teams making their way out for the boys on the 17 final.
Number 5. Let's welcome Team Jamaica.
Jamaica, defending champions.
Record holders as well. 3 minutes 14.52, set in 2012.
We do have Bramwell, the individual 400 record holder listed.
I'll be shocked if he turns up on this Jamaica team.
No.
Bahamas there.
Oh, Bill Sister yeah?
Final of the under 17 boys, 4x400. Grenada, Turks and Caicos, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. Just 5 teams for this final. The only needed qualifying races in the under 20 boys 4x4. All the other finals. No qualifying races required. Ahead of this final, let's hear from the under 17 girls champions here with Gerard.
I do have them, and let me talk to them right now. Tell me, coming into this race, what was it like working with this team that you knew that you were going to come out here and
coming out with this team that came from Jamaica, and then with is the best team right now, and I know we will win.
Everybody, if I go outside, the man call me, tell me I'm not getting nothing like
It was incredible. It was perfect.
I know you wish you could get more gold medals, but what do you want to say to your Jamaican fans? So?
I want to say continue supporting us, continue hot cover, continue doing everything to support us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I know you're waiting to get back home for those spot covers.
I really am.
Congratulations, ladies. And best head back upstairs now. The boys are getting ready to do the do.
Yeah, thanks very much. Gerard, actually, Bramwell is out there for the Jamaicans. Let's see what he delivers on this leg. 400 champion record, removing the 47.33 previously held by Usain Bolt.
Miller, the other record holder, 400 hurdles on this team as well.
Fourth attend Calabar High School in Kingston, where Christopher Taylor went as well.
That man Cubby.
Brahma was in that one, you know, the other two people that
the record is since 2012.
Paul Henry was in the 400 final as well for the Jamaicans. He's expected to be on this team, and maybe they go with a half miler. Keandre Kelly, who won the 800 meters. Let's see how they decide. There is Robert Miller, the 400 hurdles champion and record holder, was also bronze medalist in the 110 hurdles earlier today.
2012 in Bermuda, Henry O'Keefe, Williams, Michael O'Hara, Devon Baker.
That was quite a team, you know. Devon Baker, 46 man at that stage. Well, it wasn't quite 46 yet, to be honest, but he became that. Well, they're excited. They have another team in the final and another opportunity to challenge for a medal. Cameron Matthew, the 400 silver medalist, 200 finalist, is on their team. He's done a lot of running over the last 3 days, though. Let's see how much he has left in store. Sheer adrenaline may push him to help his team to a medal. The Bahamas out there as well.
They have Keanu Ferguson, Jancario Wilson, Brandon McMackey, and Shivano Nixon lining up for them. Okay, and that will be interesting to see if they show up in either of the under 20 races. They are scheduled to do so. Again, having quite a meet.
Tiana Springer was withdrawn from the 200 final for under 20 girls. I wonder what that means for whether they go at 4x4. Second in the series of 4x4 finals. Under 17 boys are up. It's their time to shine.
The individual medalists already in these games.
Let's go GTO, they say. Under 20 boys 4x1 champions last night, Trinidad and Tobago. Kareem Chinapo won gold for them in the under 17 200 today. Tafari Waldron won a 5,000 gold medal in a 1-3 finish for Trinidad and Tobago. They've been good here in Grenada. Janae Gans started them off today in record fashion in the under 20 girls long jump final with a 650 performance. The Trinidad and Tobago team getting ready for battle. Turks and Caicos there as well, and they are in number 8.
Eliasu leading off for Turks and Caicos Islands.
Grenada, Turks and Caicos, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica and Bahamas. Leads 2-6. Final of the under 17 boys, 4x4. The Bahamas go out well. Tracked by the Jamaicans, Trinidad and Tobago, moving well down the back straightaway too. Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, the big three go through 200 meters together. Looks like Francisco Williams, the 400 hurdles bronze medalist on the opening leg for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago right there, Bahamas right there.
Jamaica, what
the
you doing? What are you doing, boy? What you doing?
And taking charge. Bahamas also coming through well. Trinidad and Tobago just ahead of Bahamas and Jamaica. This is good stuff. This is close racing. Grenada in 4th position. They want to remain close for but look at this. For Grenada, they rush through to take the lead. Looks like Kimal Murray on this leg for Grenada. Now in 3rd position. Robert Miller, the 400 hurdles champion and record holder, takes over for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago in 2nd. Bahamas 3rd. Grenada now back in 4th place. Trinidad and Tobago and Cheslin Gordon stepping up now to take over from Robert Miller and Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago just ahead of the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans have the 800 champion Keandre Kelly on this 3rd leg. Trinidad and Tobago right there with them. Remember, the Jamaicans have the 400 champion Bramwell on the anchor leg. What a fine race we have between Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. The 800 man inches ahead for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago still fighting. Grenada are now in 3rd position. And I think Mathlin is on anchor. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. What a titanic battle in the under 17 boys 4x400. Now the baton is with the 400 champion and record holder, Nico Bramwell. He has competition early, hot on his heels.
Yeah, man.
Sees what's happening behind. Knows the Trinidad and Tobago athlete is coming.
Cody Lewis there on anchor for Trinidad and Tobago.
Bramwell inches away for Jamaica. Steps on the accelerator. Does the 400 on the 17 record holder. He's making the gold medal save for Jamaica. Grenada will have a medal because Mathlin is on anchor. Whether it will be bronze is to be seen. Jamaica will win gold outside the record. Bramwell shuts down. Trinidad and Tobago holds on with Lewis, and Mathlin runs a storming anchor to confirm bronze for Grenada. Well, that was a marvelous race up until Nicoy Bramwell got the baton.
Great battle between Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica all the way through up until the last 400. Not to be denied that that man, Nicoy Bramwell, took over and shut things down for Team Jamaica. Not quite record time for them.
The black them still, but
very, very fine run by these young men.
3:21.92 for Grenada to get the bronze medal.
Not everything. Some
they were always going to have a chance if Mathlin got the baton close enough, and he did.
Most of them up on the line.
Back-to-back relay gold medals for Bramwell.
What color is the boy?
Part of the team that won this last year, and of course, back-to-back gold medals.
That's all I know. I let them back
individually.
They're long time. Okay. Okay, Jamaica to the guy.
Have a look at the last 150 meters. This is where Nicole Pratwell really turned it on for Jamaica. Corday Lewis unable to hang with him for Trinidad and Tobago, and the 400 champion and record holder. I suspect when the decision is being made about the Austin Seeley Award winner, his name will be in the conversation. Will always be in the conversation when you break a Usain Bolt record. And now he jogs across the line to lead his team to 4x4 glory. Second year under 17 athlete, defended his 400 title and got the record. Says he's number one. 3 minutes 18.43 for Jamaica, 3:21.24 for Trinidad and Tobago. Grenada with a bronze at 3:21.92. Bahamas 3:24.62, and Turks and Caicos 3:29.08.
A little bit faster for Jamaica than they ran last year, but still shy of that games record.
Set to Gerard Morris-Seeley.
Yeah, I've got the winners of the under-17 boys of 4x400 meter relay. And let me talk to Keandre. I thought you had the hardest leg of them all. The Trinidadian athlete hot on their heels, but what made you keep your composure?
You know, I just kept running for my team. I didn't want to lose the gap we had, so I just had to fight through it. And God gave me the strength to finish past my teammate.
At what point did you know that this was in the bag?
Around the 200, I started really leaning into the curve. We started to kick.
And you knew once you gave it off to Nicole, it was gonna dust it.
It was in the bag. It was game.
Yeah, well, congratulations, another gold medal for each of you, and well done throughout these games. Back to you, Ricardo and Terry.
Yeah, thank you very much, Keandre Kelly there. Overseas-based Union Catholic. Part of Jamaica's 4x4 team at the under-17 level. 2 gold medals he finishes with, like a few members on that team. Final now of the under-20 girls 4x400. Penultimate race of the 2024 Carifta Games, the 51st staging of this amazing event. Austin Seeley must still be so proud every time he looks at what he created. Three minutes 31.47, the record set in 2011 by Jamaica. A team that included Kristen Gordon and Geneve Russell. There's the lineup from lane 2. Grenada, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Haiti.
That team also with Samoya Campbell and Olivia James.
Terrific team that
won it on home soil, set the record. And we see Sanya Frederick once again. And slowly scheduled to run.
I think a short analysis of this Barbados 4x4 team as well.
Turning out to be a little bit of late drama. Ricardo.
No, Layla Haynes, of course.
Watch Miguel, Abigail.
Out of the
Watch
800 final.
Miguel,
the Jamaicans star-studded as usual. Let's see if the Guyanese are out there.
Campbell, part of the quartet that won it last year.
But no, I think this year last year. I'm not talking about that, but I'm not feeling serious. Yes, ma'am.
The bleachers packed tonight. Great way to show out for the final night. The Bohemians
Adderley will go for the Bahamas, along with the Shania Adderley. Seven teams will line up for the girls of 4x4 under 20. Kamisha Dominica will lead off for the home team. Grenada to Guyana 3. Trinidad and Tobago 4, Barbados 5, Jamaica in 6, Bahamas 7. Haiti is in lane 8. The Carrier girls.
Guyana in lane number 3, no surprise. Final girls event of Carifta 2024, the 4x400 for the under 20s. The Jamaicans being led off by Shanky Williams, medalist in the flat 400 meters. She goes on to Bahamas. Barbados also running well on this first day. Jamaica, Barbados. That's the top two at the moment. Shanky Williams running a storming first 300 meters like she usually does. She's not afraid to take on the pace, this young lady. And she's storming down the home stretch. Barbados looks as if they're in second position. Here they come to the first change. Jamaica, the handoff to the 400 silver medalist Abigail Campbell. Barbados holding second position. Trinidad and Tobago back in third. They have a lot of ground to make up. Abigail Campbell leads for Jamaica. The advantage is pretty comfortable here. Frederick in third now for Trinidad and Tobago. 200 meters to run in this second leg. Still Abigail Campbell for Jamaica. The lead is massive. She's a 52.27 400 runner. Passed in the closing stages of the under 2400 final by Gianna Springer of Guyana, but here she is, well clear in the 4x4, will not be passed. A titanic battle for silver between Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados, as the Jamaicans go away. This is looking relatively easy here for the black, green and gold. The record is 3:31.47. I don't suspect that's on the thread. Trinidad and Tobago in second. Barbados in third.
With some distance behind those two in the hunt for silver, gap opening up.
All the time, Trinidad and Tobago now clear of Barbados. The Bahamas trying to rally. They are in fourth. Grenada in fifth. Here's the final change. It's all Jamaica. Shania Douglas, she anchored them to 4x1 glory last night. She won the 200 meters earlier today, and now she has the glory leg to take the Jamaicans home at 4x4. What a corrupt game she's had. She rightly pointed out earlier today she did not achieve great things in the Bahamas last year, but she went back, she trained hard, and here she is. Kishona Niles is running the anchor leg for Barbados. They are in second. Trinidad and Tobago in third. We saw one sprinter, Anchor Barbados, brilliant on the 17. That was a Naya Nurse. Was a brilliant anchor leg to get them bronze. Shania Douglas down the home stretch for Jamaica. She won't get the record, but it will be a really quick time for the Jamaicans. Douglas anchored at 4x1, won the 200, and now she comes across the line at 4x4. Big battle on for silver. Who will get it? Will it be Barbados or will it be Trinidad and Tobago? It's TNT.
And on anchor for Trinidad and Tobago, Janita Gans, she won that tremendous gold medal earlier today. And now anchoring her team to silver.
Yeah, very
interesting to see athletes competing for Trinidad and Tobago in the relays. They had a high jumper in the previous 4x4, now a long jumper. But it's all Jamaica, 3 out of 4. Heading for the sweep. Barbados, another medal here, bronze. Something to build on for them.
They'll be delighted to have 2 relay medals on the girls' side.
Opted against going forward with their bid to host Carifta 2027, or 2026 that should be. They've now expressed an interest in 2028. Jamaica striding through 400-meter champion.
Let's head to Gerard Morrissey as we watch Shania Michaela Douglas anchor the Jamaicans to victory at 4x4, final event of the girls' side, Carifta 2024.
Actually, I have the girls who won the under 20 4x400 meter relay right now. Shania, let me talk to you since you were on the anchor leg. It was a brilliant games for you. How does this cap off what a wonderful event it was for you?
It was a very wonderful event. I love this. I did this for my teammates, my country, and this whole character experience was a very great experience here. And I'm grateful for Father God and my teammates that they put in the work that we are giving them at the first place to finish strong for my team, for my country. Wonderful.
I don't have to ask you much anything after that. Congratulations to you ladies, and let's head back upstairs. The final race is almost on the track.
Well, fantastic performance for God and country. 3:34.69. Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago second, 3:47.51. Barbados at 3:48.21 to take another relay medal, this time bronze in the 4x4 under 20 girls. Our attention now turns to the final event on the track, final event of these games, the 4x4 boys under 20. Trinidad and Tobago, now the Bahamas.
But I guess they wanted someone them excited. Where is that?
Known for their ability in the quarter mile. But when you speak of that one lap event, speak first of Jamaica. Their quartet is out and ready. They didn't feature for the girls, but Malachi Austin, Jahil Cornett, Jamal Sullivan, and Denelson Gill are here for Guyana and for Barbados.
Final of the under 20 boys 4x400. Final event of the 51st Carifta Games held for the third time in St. George's, Grenada. Antigua and Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Grenada, Jamaica, Guyana, and Barbados, the teams lining up for this final. They had to go through qualifying earlier today, so this is the second time we're seeing the under-20 boys at 4x4 on this Easter Monday. This is a great way to end. It always is. The Jamaicans 3 from 3. Can they sweep? Will they be denied? And if they are to be, which team is best placed to do it? We are about to find out. The Grenadians looking for one last moment of glory. How about the Bahamians? They haven't come with the star power in the sprints that we've become accustomed to from them. Some rebuilding taking place maybe for the next year or two. Those fans have turned up in their numbers over in the bleachers. They've been having a grand time, and why not? It's Carifta after all. Here we are with the last race of the Carifta Games. Started on Saturday morning. We end on Monday night. The Grenadian fans expectant. They should be so proud of what they have achieved here. Osai Gardner will lead off for Antigua and Barbuda. Bahamas, they go in lane number 7. Make that lane number 4, apologies. Grenada in lane 5. There's Gardner for Antigua and Barbuda, the lead-off runner.
On your marks.
Tight inside lane. That's number 1. On the 20 boys, 4x400 final. Antigua, Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Grenada, Jamaica, Guyana, and Barbados. Grenada have the 400 champion on the opening leg. Gave them a fine start in qualifying today.
Guyana.
And he's looking to do that again tonight, the Guyanese. Javon Pinnock seems to be on the opening leg for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago have stopped here. No, it's Kamaria Bygrave on the opening leg for Jamaica. Guyana and Jamaica. Barbados going well on the outside in lane 8 as well. The 400 champion, the 46-35 man, steps away to give Guyana a slight advantage over Jamaica. Brilliant run by the 800, 1500 champion. And the officials getting caught in the way of some of the athletes there. As Marcinia Rose takes the baton for Jamaica. The 400 silver medalist goes in front. Guyana in second. Terrific start for them. They're in medal position. Rose wants to lead for the gold medal, and he opens up the advantage for the Jamaicans. Barbados in third. They have a shot at the medal as well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. Down the home stretch they come. Rose for Jamaica. Guyana, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada following. Here they come. Javante Pinnock has the baton now for Jamaica. Full started in the 400 final. Was on the third leg of the silver medal winning 4x100 team last night. Is this his moment of glory as he flies down the backstretch? The Jamaicans are well clear here. 0.560 in the current record. Pinnock still flying. Guyana still in second position, Barbados in third, St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth, Grenada not out of it yet, they are in fifth position. Here they come to the final change in Jamaica. They have, is that Jargon Coke on the anchor leg? It is Jargon Coke, you know. First we're seeing him for the current game. He was in the 1500. Silver medalist in the 1500. Shocker seeing him on the 4x4 team, but the Jamaicans are so far clear. It was a mad battle for the silver medal. Guyana holding that position. Grenada coming forward. Barbados there as well. St. Vincent on the Grenadines just on the pace. Coke is fighting and holding on for Jamaica. He is so far clear. He's not going to be caught. Guyana in second. Grenada in third. Barbados in fourth. Jamaica, Guyana, Grenada, Barbados. That's the way they go across the line. The Jamaicans sweep the 4x4s. The Grenadians have another medal to celebrate. Guyana with the silver medal. And Jared finished there. It is fitting. It is very fitting that we end the Carifta Games with the hosts on the medal podium.
Alright, people, may I come going now?
That's how we finish for 2024.
And thank you all for watching.
From Team Jamaica sweeping the 4x4s as they swept these sprint hurdles earlier today. They've been nothing short of outstanding, but credit must go to the home team as well. They've had good games. They've provided a fantastic atmosphere. And these young guys have been brilliant. They have
You're welcome, darling. Bye.
these Carifta Games.
They've been a